Frank, RPA is continuing to grow. Can you talk about some of the trends you're seeing in the marketplace with users?
Sure, Eric. So, I mean, it's no surprise to anyone how successful and pervasive RPA use is these days. However, what we're seeing is one of many common trends is a desire for, on one hand, more intelligence kind of baked into the technology, and on the other hand, more, I would say, of a fit for purpose nature. So just if you think of textbook RPA, I think a good part of the frustration, at least on the front end, has to do with the fact that it's typically, regardless of the provider, it's typically unintelligent and it's typically general purpose. So the trend we're seeing is more toward intelligent and fit for purpose.
Do you think that some of those things are being driven by the software providers, or is it really our clients that are driving that kind of interest in going deeper into different technologies?
Well, I mean, Mike, you've heard me before refer to RPA as kind of a digital gateway drug. I think it's a great, simple way for people to get started and get a sense of what could be. It's fairly simple to get started. It's fairly low cost to get started. It could be some fairly minimal resource requirements. So that is, very much to the credit of the leading RPA players at this point. They made it fairly simple to get started. But I would say it is kind of like first gear, really easy to get started, but you get to about 30, 40 miles an hour and you realize you need another gear if you want to go faster. So I think that kind of the first wave is mostly people getting started, but as we look at this second wave, of course it branches out into many directions, but if for those looking for efficiencies, greater efficiencies and greater impact on the organization, there's just no way they get there with textbook RPA. That's what I'm saying. How does that line up with what you're seeing?
Yeah, I would agree. It seems that our clients certainly want to go broader in terms of the process, looking more from end-to-end perspective at the process. And it seems that we have to go deeper in technology to be able to do that. So seeing the same sort of thing.
Sam, you spent years working in automated IT support. What are you seeing in the market that allows ChoiceWorks to really develop its product and flourish in this marketplace?
Well, let's think about what we've been trying to accomplish with all the automation that we're rolling out to companies, whether it's RPA, whether it's hyper-automation, whether you want to call it digital transformation. So if we think about all of this, we're increasing the speed of how work gets done. But what we're not doing is increasing the speed of how we support all of this automation. So what we're really trying to do is we're trying to manage business at the speed of digital with support at the speed of human. And that's the impedance mismatch. So we've been looking at this and been asking ourselves a simple question. If we can automate the business process, why aren't we able to automate all of the IT and technology support processes that are associated with it? It's not really that different. It just requires a different type of technology approach, but well within the realm of what technology can deliver today. And that's exactly what we've done at ChoiceWorks. We've basically taken a simple concept of bots that fix bots.